You could call it reality TV in its most shocking and perverse form.
For all the good that technology does, there are, the bad guys out there taking advantage of it.
Cameras, they're in our schools, businesses, even in our homes. And while they may give us a sense of comfort and connection, they also give internet snoopers the opportunity to spy on life's most intimate moments. In this 7 Eyewitness News investigation, Hannah Bueller exposes the ugly truth of who may be watching you.
It's a normal weekday at a daycare in Oklahoma. 9 toddlers finish up their lunch while 2 teachers clean up after them. It's a similar situation 1,500 miles away in New York City. A teacher gets some work done while her kindergarten class sleeps it off during their afternoon nap. At the same time, a woman gets some computer work done at her office in Tampa, and patients sit in a doctor's office waiting room in Orlando. What do they all have in common? These children and adults have no idea their every move is being live streamed on the internet for millions to see.
For all the good that technology does, there are, the bad guys out there taking advantage of it.
It's all happening on a Russian website, which we are not naming for security reasons. University at Buffalo associate professor and cybersecurity expert Arun Vishwanath.
The most important thing for people to understand is that, we have to be conscious about our own security.
People put cameras in their homes to protect themselves and their families from intruders and thieves. But people may have missed a very important cybersecurity step, one that has hackers ready to pounce.
When you get a baby monitor, any camera that's going live, any product for that matter, may that be a watch or a Fitbit, whatever that is, change the default password. That's why I call it cyber hygiene. A lot of things in this world, a lot of diseases, you could stop it if you just washed your hands often enough.
Scary stuff. I mean, people are looking into your home, your daycare, on the street where you live.
That's right. That's right. And the scary part, on top of all of this, is these people are unaware of it.
Vishwanath says cameras like these, where you can see a small girl in Georgia sleeping in her bed and this man walking around in his den naked, or this girl sitting at her computer studying and doing her homework. The owners of these cameras most likely have not changed their passwords from the default the camera was sent with. A quick search of the website showed us 24 cameras live streaming right here in western New York.
And here in North Tonawanda on Sweeney Street, a camera is capturing us live. I'm down here in the purple dress.
As I showed Vishwanath the site, immediately another camera caught his eye.
Zoom into that. That is the Center for the Arts at UB. So that is the University at Buffalo itself. So.
And you see all these students here.
This is probably an event that's going on at the Center for the Arts right now, live.
That we're watching.
And there are that many more cameras there, and this has been one camera that's not secured.
After we showed him this camera, he went back and told the university, which worked to have the camera removed. Today, that UB camera is no longer live streaming on this Russian site.
You said this wasn't a hack. Why is that?
This person did not have to do anything to get into these cameras. All he needed to do was use the default login and password, the password and login that this product was shipped with, which most of these people did not change.
And because this website is out of Russia, it is out of U.S. jurisdiction. So Vishwanath says there's not much the government can do.
It gives you the latitude and the longitude. You can pinpoint where these people live and how much information about them is getting leaked. They don't even know. So you know when they're not at home. You know, you know where they are. And that is pretty scary.
Vishwanath says the same can be true about your Wi-Fi login and password. That too should be changed. And if you have any baby monitors or surveillance cameras that can be accessed by your smartphone, you should be extra careful. And another good cybersecurity tip, never log into any of these cameras on a public Wi-Fi, or you could be hacked. Hannah Bueller, 7 Eyewitness News.